In the whole intersection, the space between universes, America Chavez and Safeguard Peculiar rush to the Book of Vishanti while endeavoring to sidestep a ribboned animal. Peculiar's endeavors to contain the beast demonstrate pointless, driving him to endeavor to take Chavez's force of multiversal travel, while realizing that the interaction would kill her. In any case, the evil spirit kills Peculiar during the cycle, and Chavez, in dread, unintentionally opens an entrance to Earth 616 which she and Unusual's carcass fail to work out. Specialist Peculiar awakens, trusting this vision to be a bad dream and go on about his day. He spruces up to go to Christine Palmer's wedding. There he thinks back about the time they recently spent together, however Elmer demands that the relationship would have bombed in any case. During the festival, an undetectable element starts to threaten the roads of New York. Bazaar is compelled to answer and uncovers the substance as Gargantos, a colossal tentacled beast. Likewise present is Chavez, whom Peculiar perceives from his bad dream, and protects her. Wong shows up at the scene from Kamar-Taj, and together Th. EY kill Gargantos by gouging its eye out. Unusual and Wong question Chavez, and she makes sense of that the evil presences were hunting her for her powers. As confirmation of her cases, she takes them to the other Peculiar's cadaver to demonstrate that Weird's bad dream was really a look into his partner across the multiverse. Upon additional examination of the cadaver, Bazaar finds runes of black magic that he understands were likewise present on the tentacled animal. Realizing that this isn't his subject matter, he visits Wanda Maximoff at her ranch to get some information about what she is familiar with the multiverse. However, he before long finds it be a tumult enchantment conjuration made by Maximoff herself. With the Darkhold in her control and turning into the Red Witch, Maximoff uncovers herself as the person who sent the evil spirits after Chavez, accepting that she could rejoin with Billie and Tommy once she can assume control over the multiverse. She gives Bazaar before twilight to give up Chavez at Kamar-Taj. Any other way she'll be coming as the Red Witch. With Chavez over at Kamar-Taj, the bosses of the spiritualist expressions strengthen the region in Anticipa. Tian of Maximoff's attack with an enchanted safeguard and different guards. Notwithstanding, Maximoff's clairvoyance targets one alchemist and impairs his wizardry, driving the safeguard to fall, hitting her to shred through the obstruction of Kamar-Taj. Unusual captures her inside the mirror aspect, which ends up being incapable as she evades utilizing reflections. Cornered, Chavez coincidentally opens an entryway, permitting herself and Unusual to escape across the multiverse. They land in Earth 838, in a modern New York City, where they stroll towards the New York Sanctum looking for Weird's partner in this universe. Yet as that partner had passed on overcoming Thanos beforehand, they are rather welcomed by this universe's magician preeminent, nobleman Mordo. Mordo welcomes them to plunk down for tea, and the two caution him of the Red Witch. They before long drop as Mordo had harmed the tea, and stir in an office somewhere else where they meet that universe's Christine Palmer, who works there as a researcher to assist with dealing with the multiverse. Bazaar is delivered before the Illuminati for his preliminary, comprising of Mordo, Chief Peggy Carter, Blackagar Boltagan, Skipper Maria Rambo, Reed Richards and Charles Xavier. They trust that Specialist Bazaar remaining parts the best danger known to mankind, uncovering that their partner of abnormal had utilized Th. Darkhold to search for substitute ways of overcoming Thanos. He found the Book of Vishanti, which the Illuminati used to kill him on Titan. In any case, Odd admitted that he had caused an attack, an occasion in which the truth is obliterated, and in this manner elected to be executed to forestall further annihilation. In the meantime, Maximoff sends the Darkhold to dreamwalk into her Earth 838 partner in Westview to cooperate with her youngsters. Nonetheless, Sarah Wolf figures out how to annihilate the Darkhold, and she consumes her alive encounter. She likewise takes steps to kill Rent magicians on the off chance that Wong doesn't uncover one more strategy to dreamwalk, driving him to uncover that the book was a duplicate. He takes her to a palace on Mount Wundagore where the Darkhold was first translated. Maximoff utilizes the palace's capacity to dreamwalk back into her Earth 838 self and attack the Illuminati base camp looking for Chavez. Before they could cast a ballot to execute Unusual, Carter, Dark Bolt, Rambo and Richards leave to answer, yet Maximoff effectively kills them. Xavier occurs to Maximoff and endeavors to free her from the Red Witch, however bombs as she snaps his neck. Mordo votes to kill Weird himself, who fools him into annihilating his restrictions prior to getting away. The Illuminati's endeavors have additionally purchased Palmer Suffolk NT opportunity to free Chavez, and the two get away into the sewers where they rendezvous with Odd. Maximoff keeps on chasing after them into the whole intersection, where Unusual recovers the Book of Vishanti. Nonetheless, Maximoff annihilates it, assumes command over Chavez, and utilizations her to send Abnormal and Palmer into another universe. She returns Chavez to Earth 616, leaving her other self, who gets back to Westview. Maximoff then readies a custom to take her powers. Somewhere else, Odd and Palmer land in a universe that is being obliterated by an invasion and head towards its New York sanctum. There, they find a vile partner of him who had been tainted by his duplicate of the Darkhold, having a third eye as a result of it. When examined regarding the Darkhold, the vile partner cautions against utilizing it. However, Bazaar participates in a melodic fight to recover the book, trusting it to be the best way to stop Maximoff. The battle closes with Weird killing his insidious partner, and Palmer hesitantly consents to help him as he dreamwalks into Protector Bazaar's carcass back on Earth 616. As he goes to Mount Wundagore, the spirits of the doomed possessing the Darkhold endeavor to go after Bazaar in the two universes, yet Palmer can safeguard Unusual as he ties them into a shroud. He reunites with Wong, and they battle Maximoff, however are handily crushed. Notwithstanding their misfortune, Abnormal figures out how to motivate Chavez into refining her capacities against Maximoff, which brings about her utilizing her powers to send Maximoff back to Earth 838. There, she goes after her partner and endeavors to comfort her children, however they transparently reject her. This makes Maximoff break down into tears, however her variation comforts her, breaking her out of the Darkhold's defilement. Understanding the annihilation she had caused, Maximoff penances herself to obliterate the palace and each duplicate of the Darkhold inside the multiverse as Wong and Chavez return to Kamar-Taj. Prior to the two of them return to their home universes, Odd confesses to Palmer that while he has consistently cherished her, he was too shaky about focusing on a genuine relationship. 838 Christine tells him to overcome his feelings of trepidation. Kamar-Taj starts to revamp as Chavez begins her preparation in the magical expressions, while Peculiar Revisitatio NS of New York and fixes the watch his Palmer skilled to him. He goes for a stroll thereafter, just to implode and shout out in torment as his third eye opens. In a mid-credits scene, Odd is moved to ward by a sorceress who cautions him that his activities have set off an attack and they should end it. She opens a gateway to the dull aspect and the two stroll in.